Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode. Right, okay, before we get going, I wanted to actually go to Cybrex very quickly because going through these, if I have a look at this, I want to get make sure that these places are pretty much self-sufficient. So we want to upgrade this to planetary administration. That's going to happen anyway. But going through the others and looking, amenities, yeah, you're kind of okay, and they're kind of okay because of the workers and production that we've got going. Pop approval rating is not amazing. I'm wondering if we can do anything about that.
The species screen lists all types of
But I'm getting distracted. I wanted to have a look at the number of districts that each place has and work out how we're doing in terms of much as produce trade value and amenities. Turning minerals into consumer goods. Yeah, so it's a good selection of jobs. Over here it's just researchers, over here it's just farmers. And here it's just clerks. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 2. 1. So we'll get one of these and one of these. You're actually low on amenities, so for now we'll tell you all to work as clerks, because that'll get us producing some amenities here and make the place a bit happier. Cybrex Gamma, we've already told you to switch across, and that's actually doing quite well. On the amenities front, we do need more though. (49% population approval rating is not amazing. But overall, I'd say things are going okay. So Cybrex Alpha, you're shortly going to be full. You're shortly going to be full. We need one of these, except we can't now afford it because we don't have enough moats. Okay, so that's basically the start of what I wanted to do. Make sure we're actually paying attention to the Cybrex. Various ring worlds. We're mostly working on our Dyson sphere. If you remember, we've got that undergo here at Goratran. We're going to need another 3,000 alloys before we can actually afford that, but we should be able to get quite a bit of money.
Research concluded.
Let's wait for this to go up ever so slightly. The moment it gets above 5.5. Almost there. There we go.
Research concluded.
That's very expensive. Very expensive. Right, okay. 2 bits of research. Starbase capacity up. That would be good. That will allow us to use Starbase. Or more food, which would be good because that'll ease some of our demands. Let's go for more food. Over here, let's go for a focused arc emitter. Senate is in session. This is something that we're opposing. So, yeah, we'll just leave that as is. How much does these cost? Oh, that's much cheaper. We're almost at the point where we can get this upgrading. 1,400 left to go. I really want to upgrade this. It will cost us more on maintenance. But it means we'll be able to defend this Dyson Sphere site much better. Hey, Leader Varmac says, leveled up and gained a new trait. Now, while all this is going on, the Avarian Reclaimers are potentially out doing horrible things in the galaxy, so we do need to be aware of that. I've tried to spread our fleets out to guard our borders a little bit better. Just at the end of the last episode, I looked at where we've actually got our crew quarters and where we can count as staging grounds. I don't mind spending extra consumer goods to keep people happy for now. Cybrex Gamma, you need one more agricultural section. We're losing rare crystals.
Construction project concluded.
Requires planetary administration. Oh yeah, this needs to be upgraded first. Land is looking much better. Yeah, let's I think there's no trade there. So if we get another trade hub, it'll improve our collection range. That might be enough to get to it. And we can get another gun battery, because that's quite a lot of potential trade value that's just being missed. I think we'll go for a listening post. In fact, no, we'll go Hyperlane Register. Collection range up as well. Yeah, that planetary administration is going to be a little bit of time. This is a planetary administration, so we can get it going here. And in fact, we can start thinking about the other ones of these as well, while we have so many resources coming in. We've got plenty of dark matter, so we could do some selling of that in order to shore up our crystals a little bit. Okay, let's move on to... Hell, let's get jump drive. We don't need to start using it. And this might be ready to be done. Look at it. I'm sure that this is going to be thoroughly awesome once it's done. It is going to take a fair bit of time, though. And in fact, thinking about it, we could get 3 in us. No, let's... Let's go to Notraxia with you. Rivalry, we don't care about that. There is a new resolution
concluded.
that someone wants. Repeal enemy of my enemy? No, oppose that. And research down here. We'll go for strike craft attack speed up. How's our fleet doing in general? They're generally okay, actually. Let's get 4 ships going for the reinforcements. We should probably think about getting these places recaptured. You're done with your planetary administration, good. So over here we're going to get...
Construction project concluded.
Some more synthetic crystal plants. Landis station is done, and look at that, we're collecting up here now, and we have so much more in terms of energy credits coming in. That was well worth it. Also means we can fit more defense platforms. They are quite good for piracy suppression as well. How does Secundus? Yeah, stability's a bit low. Overcrowding is not good. Let's get a new city thing going. And we could get a galactic stock exchange. That should keep everyone happy for a while. How's the Dyson Sphere site coming? 1,800 days left. Oh, Murderer Fidget doesn't have a leader anymore. Okay.
Research concluded.
Let's get a new admiral. And we can do jump drives, potentially. Right, from here on out... Let's go for some of the cheaper technologies so we can really start bumping our tech level up. Because we're getting close to the Averham Reclaimers. We've only got 75-ish... Sorry, 85 years left to go in terms of that. Yeah, we need another rare crystal plant. You can get a mining district there. Over here you're pretty much maxed out. Don't want a rare crystal upkeep. Yeah, we could upgrade the research complex. And we're generating 4 volatile motes. No, I think research complex upgrades are going to be the most efficient for us at the moment. Let's get those going. Most places aren't going to be happy. We don't have the logistics to be able to watch everything that's going over.
Research concluded.
Tachyon Lance Global Pacifier, what's the cheapest actually? Global pacification. Okay. Completely seals a planet. That's not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. With our diplomatic weight, there's not a great deal anyone is going to be able to do against us. Yeah, these guys are neutral at the moment. But they have a lot. I think it's the Vlur. Ooh. It's a void cloud. Definitely concerned about that. Okay, have you made it all the way up here? Yes, you have. Because as we're getting so much stuff, I'm actually thinking we're going to want to carry on reinforcing our fleets.
Research concluded.
More food, that's always good. Right, we'll go once again with cheap ones that we can knock out quickly. So, Hypercom Forum. And yeah, our economy is nice and stable. Let's get 2 synthetic crystal things here. This needs more housing. And more astro mining. These weird orbital habitats, I find them incredibly interesting. Yeah, generally speaking, I'd say other than paying people off with our consumer goods, we're in a good place. One more ship left
Research
to
concluded.
reinforce. Okay, next one that's super cheap is going to be the penal colony. So really, I'm kind of racing for the tech level victory at the moment with this. The other thing is we could try and form a federation with everyone else.
Research concluded.
But I'm not sure if that's really going to be in our benefit. So that's 42,000, that's 42,000. Let's get neutron launchers. And we can afford to do that last ship. Okay, so that's our fleet as it stands. That's 2 Titans, 1 Colossus. And yeah, it's a pretty good collection of fleets. If we're going to get more naval capacity, though, we would really need to push for it.
Research concluded.
Okay, we can get more food. No. Industrial subsidies. And that kind of stuff. I'm tempted to make a station here at Rimda and make it some kind of like galactic listening post.
Research concluded.
More minerals, always good, but we're going for all the cheapest things, so 34,000, we should be able to bang that out pretty quickly. While this is going on, Gorotran, of course, is still building.
Research concluded.
Okay, next cheapest is going to be habitability modification. Ooh, they've made a gateway. That's worrying. Okay, so the abandoned gateway in the Soster system has suddenly become reactivated. Power must have been remotely restored to it. So, while this is interesting, down you come. Down you come. Down you come. We are not taking any chances. They've started advancing already. Okay, so with the Soster system and this gateway, gateway is fully connected to the gateway network. Yeah, so I guess we can just go anywhere in it. So mega shipyard construction site. Jeez. Their entire area feels terrifying to me. Gorotran, how is this going on? 630 something days. See, I was thinking Rimdar would be useful
Research
in being
concluded.
upgraded. Just so we could get like a listening post going.
Construction project concluded.
Sapient combat AI. Let's do that. So, listening post. And over here, a shipyard. And an anchorage. And we'll get six things going there
Research
as
concluded.
defense. Now in Soster system,
Research concluded.
we're going to have to get you upgraded as well. I want that +1 starbase capacity, which we don't have now. That's annoying. Okay, what's the next cheapest? Army damage up. Okay. And defense platform damage up. There is a new thing, repeal minor military sanctions. No. Yeah, because I need this to give us a view in as far as possible. we're going to shore up the borders. We need to shore up the borders. Yeah, there's a wormhole in OSEC, but OSEC should be okay. And you know what, this is actually going to be worth us having this as a starport and turning it into a similar anchorage. Okay, selling a lot of consumer goods. Over here, we're going to start another Dyson sphere going. Right, which means we need to buy a hell of a lot of things. So sell all the food. That's enough for us to start it off.
Mining stations are used to extract the minerals and strategic resources.
Yeah, get a Dyson sphere site going. Do we need to do it that way? Oh, cannot be built in systems with habitable planets. Cannot build in binary or trinary systems. Okay. So we are learning. Cannot build more than one Dyson sphere. Okay. We could do a ring world. But that feels like a bit of a waste. What other megastructures could we have?
Construction project concluded.
Sentry array. Sentry array, and we'll do it over here.
Research concluded.
So sentry array there. Sapient combat AI. Jeez. Okay, we're pushing on with more research. Shield hit points up. No, Tachyon Lance. Our envoy has passed away. That's a shame. Okay, down here. I need you to have crew quarters. I need you to upgrade. Have an anchorage. And a hangar bay. Geez, to upgrade, you've got to go quite far, don't you? Right, once you've done your upgrades, Gorodram burns in his spindly cage, but will eventually be completely surrounded by solar panels. Exquisite. So once you've done that, come back here. So the Dyson sphere frame needs to be upgraded to a partial Dyson sphere. What have we got? Leader lifespan increased by 20 years. Governing ethics attraction, yeah. Working together, given everyone's starting to get a little bit antsy, I think that's probably the right thing for us to do. Okay, I think we can probably afford to sell some things to push this along. So we'll sell those. We'll sell those. We'll sell those. Hell, we can afford to sell 500 motes and 500 gases. 500 of those. So, a hell of a lot of money. It speeds us along. Still only at 5k alloys though. And of course we're spending some on the various upgrades and things that we've got going on. How are these guys doing? They're still not really moving. Jeez, their fleets are so horrible. Station systems malfunction. One of our orbital mining stations appears to have suffered a major systems malfunction. Sector management launched an on-site investigation, and the station crew failed to answer despite notable increase in mining output. Upon investigation, it became apparent our station's life support system underwent a cascade of terminal failures. Incredibly, the station's AI has been continuing operations unmanned based on procedures established by the crew members prior to their demise. With a few minor adjustments, the effectivity of this now automated station could be maintained. Yeah, we can't leave the station unmanned. Don't leave the sapient AI in place. That's not really something that we want to do. So you guys all getting upgraded. Yeah, they are.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Awesome. Well, that cost us some alloys. That cost us some
Fleet
alloys.
enhancement supplied.
And in fact, speaking of alloys, because we're producing so many
Fleet
minerals,
enhancement supplied.
we can have a look at places that are generating alloys and bump them up.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
As long as we don't do too many. Station destroyed. Shortly after a replacement crew was dispatched, sector management lost all contact with the mining station. Evidently, the station was rocked by a series of rapid depressurizations, leading to an explosive decompression. Okay, well, better the station was lost than, you know, it was completely sentient and got to take over. I'm actually looking for the system that might have been in. But it could be any number of these. Here. So once you're done, build a mining station here. When you're done with that, we had another couple of other things we could do in here as well. Mining station there. And a research station.
Research concluded.
Okay, we're back to doing the cheapest. So let's reduce building costs.
Station sustaining damage.
Ooh, Foldora system. Okay. Foldora station is not in a great great place. Murder crew, you can come up and take care of these guys. keep an eye on them. Yeah, the pirate fleets are getting larger and larger. That's a full battleship.
Mining station offline.
And with the piracy, of course, we lose a lot of things. Oh, geez. Right. Let's sell. We'll get them gone, don't worry. Very shortly in, and then our economy will be back on track. It's amazing the stuff you don't consider at the start of the game, like piracy, becomes
Initializing hostile
a
engagement
big issue
protocols.
later on. Yeah, there you go. Right, repair, then upgrade, then you can come back over here. So this should recover. Yeah, there we go. And the Senate resolution didn't pass, but that's fine. We didn't really care about it. $4,000 more. Really want to hurry it on.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay, can nearly afford another. There we go. That's all I'm going to buy on this. We'll just have to wait for the rest to happen by itself. Yeah, they've got a big ass fleet of Regulus. In fact, how is Rimda doing? Let's upgrade you.
Research concluded.
And Soster Station over here. We'll get a listening post down
Research
here.
concluded.
Ooh. The robotic workers on Quinigurum have resisted an influx of hard labourers, claiming recent geothermic instability in the region has made the area unsafe for organic habitation. Oddly enough, our planetary service has not been able to confirm these claims. Yeah, let's not cause a robotic revolution. Let's get some more minerals, and also over here, starbase capacity up. That's what I wanted. Been waiting for that for a while. So over here, I was trying to decide what we wanted to do. We've got an anchorage already. We've got a hangar bay. Let's get a shipyard. And a hangar bay. The hangar bays provide protection range. Ah, okay. So we had like super beefy. Yeah, trade protection increased. That could help stop stops various trade issues. So down around these bits. Let's upgrade you to a star hold and we'll add 2 hangar bays. Century ray construction. The lights of suns blinds and the darkness of the void hides. Only when we learn to travel faster than light do we learn just how little the light reveals. Today we begin to end this Morosaurus of ours. The Century Array we prepare to build in the Seat system will one day become a stellar panopticon. Our eye on every star. All seeing great. Well, obviously, it's going to take a while for us to actually get that going. And in the meantime, we need to be doing stuff over here. Let's sell some more goods. And some more food. And we can get our Dyson sphere going right now. Yeah, those reclaimers have definitely expanded their territory. Planetary Administration has reported that an unplanned surplus of robotic workforce units has been located planet-side. Through the efficiency of these new robotic workers is exceptional, administration is somewhat baffled by their sudden appearance. It seems the robot serial numbers cannot be traced to any known manufacturers on record, though their construction and interfacing does suggest Han design. Nonetheless, some of the local populace have expressed concerns over potential job displacement. Yeah, have them scrapped. I don't necessarily want to start a robot war, but we do need to pay attention to these things. Oh, this Dyson sphere is going to take so long to get done. Comfort the fallen. We're not going to do that. I should probably have a look at the resolutions that we could propose. In fact, repealing the Guardian Angels Act would give us a benefit. So we will support that. I should really be reading through these properly. Advanced Xeno Studies will propose that.
Construction project concluded.
Awesome. So this is in the Rimder system. So we've already got a listening post. Can we get another listening post? No, but we could get a disruption field generator. Or crew quarters or something. No, let's go disruption field generator. Anchorage shipyard, hangar bay, hangar bay. I don't know whether we're like just staving off the... Ooh, geez. So is that Black Flotilla? Ah, it's the pirate fleet. Well, they've closed their borders to us, so we can't even go in and help if we wanted to. Not without declaring war on them, which probably isn't the best plan. I think we need a new science ship, so we can do a little bit more surveying. Gets built so quickly. Okay, you need a leader. You'll do. Come on board. And what we're going to do is we're going to send you surveying. Education campaign, we will get that going again just as soon as we have the money for
Construction project concluded.
it. A Soster Station and Balkan are ready. Right, let's sell some resources to get the money for the education campaign. So here, hangar bay, hangar bay. And yeah, we'll get a high plane registrar. And Soster was the other one. I think that just finished. Was it Soster?
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Either way, we'll get you upgrading again.
System survey concluded.
That could be somewhere we end up claiming. I'm honestly still surprised that no one's gone near those sapphire lurkers. You're all heading around to Soster to build those last couple of things. Good. And the Dyson Sphere still has a long time to go. Repeal natural sanctuaries. No, we oppose that.
Construction project concluded.
Get you upgraded.
System survey concluded.
And get 3 more defense platforms here. Ooh, combat control misfire. Regrettably, 2 of our ships have been lost in an accident during a routine training exercise. It would appear several of our fleet's onboard combat computers were affected by a high-level targeting systems malfunction. That is very unfortunate. So, Murderer Ricket needs to be reinforced soon. This is why we shouldn't have gone for Sapient Combat AI. You think it's going to be a problem, and then it turns out to actually be a problem. Okay, I need to look at generating more alloys faster. Trade value or more housing? I think more housing here. Get more alloy foundries. I mean, some of them are pretty limited in what they can actually fit on board. Yeah, we can upgrade that. Get an alloy foundry.
Construction project concluded.
In fact, let's have a think about
Construction project concluded.
admin capacity as well. Right, so Paducah is bigger. That's great. That's going to help with piracy suppression. Over here, almost bigger. I'll take more moats, but yeah, let's do that, and we'll get somewhere else producing more moats. Like here. Let's get a bit more admin capacity and a couple more city districts. In fact, yeah, Cluxode is going to become huge. How is the Dyson Sphere coming along? Oh, it's so slow. So slow. I want that starbase capacity. It's going to be very quick though. That'll reduce our upkeep, which is the main reason why we're doing it. Let's go Devastator torpedoes for the moment. And keeping an eye on this, of course, our technology level is coming up, but they're just so far ahead of us. I need more moat production. Oh, a silent congregation. Okay. We've received accounts of unusual behaviour exhibited by robot units on Kitador, and at unpredictable intervals, a number of our planet-side robots will cease all assigned functions and begin moving to a seemingly randomly determined location in complete synchronicity. During these bizarre congregations, the affected robots do not appear to engage in any observable form of communication or data transfer. They just sit there, staring. Yeah, have them be scrapped. Not taking any risks. Okay, let's get some resources. Paying through the nose for everything, of course, but
construction project
that's the way of these things. I wonder why the market leader is currently them. Right, Soster, you're getting even more hangar bays. Down here, get a naval logistics office, I think. Should keep all the pirates at bay. Hey, there's the starbase capacity up, so that's dropped it down to 25%. Okay, let's look at cheapest again, which is going to be Army Health. Tears of an AI. There's been an incident at one of our facilities in Dolok. A lab AI involved in societal research has suffered terminal hardware damage, resulting in the loss of core software and memory systems. As a result, there will be a projected decrease to research output until the new AI's installation algorithms have been sufficiently seeded. Launch an inquest. I want to find out why. Who are you? What are you doing? Our inquest has returned some baffling results. Prior to its terminal failure, the AI had made particular attempts at purging its own records and memory banks. When lab staff disabled the AI's access to deletion functions, the AI appears to have forced termination of its core operations by manipulating hardware capacitor control. It sought its own destruction. Yeah, continue looking into this. This station needs to have some defenses. We've concluded our inquiry. Evidently, following months of evolutionary computation, the AI produced several alarming results with regard to casualty projections in the case of an all-out war between the Han sovereignty and our rivals. Despite repeated re-examinations of the data, recourses and contingencies, the AI's projections remained indicative of mutually assured annihilation. At this point, the AI began purging its own memory banks and records, and the rest, as they say, was history. Recent boom in production efficiency. That's always good. I'm not sure if I like you being isolated. Come through this way. By the time we've got enough things for the sentry array, we'll have the Dyson sphere ready for the next part.
Research concluded.
Let's sell some more things so that we have a bit more money ready. And we'll push on with our research for extraction patterns. Why not? Primus Blackwing X-Tac has died. That's a shame. Secundus Blackwing X-Tac is the new heir. Also, not too keen on these aliens coming up here. Maybe I shouldn't have everyone at exactly the same place. You could go to Duix. Just so that we do have a second plan. Okay, well, with that, that's going to be a good point to finish off this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have enjoyed it, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. We're approaching the last 70 years of the game.
Receiving transmission.
I'm sure it's going to be quite interesting. We'll have a look at this protectorate request just after the start of the next episode. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone, and see you next time for some more Stellaris.